up, y'all? It's Akia Chic here. Today we're going to talk about what I have learned from A&T so far. Your girl just finished her sophomore year, so I'm at the halfway point. I'm moving on up, y'all. I'm getting old. This is getting real. It's getting so real. I'm officially a junior now. I'm like, what? Since I'm at the halfway mark, I'm going to talk about what I have learned from A&T so far. And, we're going to address some stereotypes I've heard in the past, probably still current stereotypes. So, if you're here for all the tea, all the shade, whatever, stay tuned. I got my A&T Aggie shirt on because, it's serious. No, just kidding. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get right into it. Alright, so the first stereotype I used to hear all the time, even before I got to A&T, I used to hear that A&T is a party school. First of all, A&T is not a party school. I know we go viral like every week or whatever. Videos on social media, they see that we always be having these really lit and fun events. So people be like, oh, that's definitely a party school. They don't do nothing there. They don't do nothing they work. But look, coming from me, I don't even party that much. I like to do it every once in a while because I just get really hot and sweaty, and I hate being sweaty around a bunch of other people who sweaty and we trying to dance and it's just been packed. I don't like none of that. A&T definitely has a lot of parties, but I feel like any school has parties. People label A&T that just because, we have a lot of successful black people that come from A&T, and it's a HBCU, so I feel like they try to label that on A&T just to give it a bad rep or whatever. But coming from a student from A&T, there's a lot of students will attest that A&T is not a party school. But anyways, we're gonna get done with the stereotypes or whatever. We're gonna talk about what I've learned. So what I've learned is A&T is a big school. A lot of people graduated, a lot of people come in, a lot of people come and go. But A&T is great for networking. They have a lot of opportunities where you can meet people, talk to people. I know, like on Twitter, that's a lot of times where I networked when I coming into A&T, because I just met a lot of people, whatever. I was in the group chats, whatever. That's a form of networking, I know group chats don't get good rep nowadays, but that's networking in itself. I definitely take an opportunity to network. There's so many people at A&T. I'm pretty sure you can find someone who is who's done what you've done, or who can help you pursue whatever dream or whatever project or whatever career you're trying to go for. So yeah, A&T is great for networking. Yeah, and go off that, A&T does have a lot of great resources. I still struggle with using the resources they have. They do have counselors and stuff. I hear like good and bad about the counselors. Some people have a great experience and some people have bad experience. But you got to remember, all these resources that they have for you, you're paying for it already. So if you're struggling with depression or any type of mental health, definitely talk to your parents, your family first, and then try to see the counselor. You're already paying for it. Ain't no telling how much counselors really cost. So I would definitely say give it a try. But aside from counseling, they have great career services where they give you mock interviews. They help you build your resume. They help you with your LinkedIn. I'm going to definitely do that next year because I need help with my LinkedIn. And my resume, I've took a business class on it, but I still want to get better with it or whatever. So yeah, definitely use the resources. I've learned that. And I still struggle with it. Like, I know this stuff and I still don't be doing it. So I'm telling you guys to, if you're an incoming freshman, if you go to A&T already, definitely use the resources. They're always there. You pay for it. So take advantage. So another thing that I learned being at A&T is a big school. So, when you see all these events on social media or whatever, all these popping events we be having, you have to get there early. You got to buy your ticket early. You got to get there an hour early, because if it's a popping event, if there's going to be a celebrity there, or if it's just like any type of event where, a lot of people are going to be there, you got to get there early. I know a lot of times I did not go to any event because I would see a long line that's curved down the parking lot, through the caf, up the stairs. I went with it because I didn't want to wait in a line. You just got to get to this stuff early. A lot of the time that means 30 minutes early. Usually if it's a popping event, an hour early. People be getting there 2 hours early and they just be standing out there. I'm like, y'all crazy, but they be getting the best seats. With the getting there early, make sure you get your tickets early, because people will have people get a free ticket and charge you about $10 to $15 on it. I did see that line. I'm just like, really, y'all? $25? We paid $5 for this ticket. Like, are you serious? You serious? For I wouldn't charge like no 25 and stuff like that, but people will, because you know, when the supply is low but it's in high demand, what you do? Raise the price. Make sure you get your tickets early. Even if it's a free event, still get your tickets, because it's probably gonna sell out. It's unfair that people charge these high prices on these tickets or whatever, but it's what people do. So just make sure if there's any event on campus, anything like that, make sure you get there early, get your ticket. Alright, so the next thing we're going to talk about, clout is like a big thing on Twitter for A&T people. If you don't know what clout is, I think it is, I don't really know the actual definition. You know what, let me see if I can find the actual definition before I say what I'm about to say. Urban Dictionary. Okay. Clout is being famous and having influence. A lot of people have like a negative connotation with clout, because they feel like people who have clout, they get better opportunities or better things than people who don't have clout. I do believe it's true. I definitely believe some people from A&T has clout, but clout is not a bad thing. A lot of people can't control this clout that they get. A lot of people have clout from when they run for certain positions, and a lot of people just naturally know them. Clout can get you opportunities. It can get you, you know, like votes or whatever. It can get you this stuff, but just because somebody has clout doesn't mean they're a bad person. So yeah, but on A&T Twitter, you can see like a lot of people talk about clout. Yeah, just keep that in mind. Clout is a thing. If you heard about clout and you don't really like when people have clout, whatever, just keep that in mind before you come to A&T, because it's there, and that I'm pretty sure it's like that at any other school. But A&T, you know, we're big on Twitter and Instagram and stuff. People start to feel some type of way, and that's just how the cookie crumbles. Well, that is it for everything that I feel like I've learned from A&T so far. I might do a part 2 in this video just to see the type of feedback I may get, or if I think of some stuff that I left out in this video. But I guess the overall theme is, you know, network, use your resources, have fun. I feel like you just need to have fun with it. It can get very stressful dealing with all the classes and stuff, but you gotta find, you know, you gotta find a meeting, you gotta find really cool people, you know, who will be there for you and stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. For our freshmen, incoming freshmen, and you got any questions for me or whatever, definitely comment below. I'm always on YouTube, so ain't nothing, just, you know, to answer your questions or whatever. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you got something out of it, and yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys.